It's your girl Shara the Goddess, and I'm back with another video. I want to talk about how more than majority of the world are either NPCs, reptilians, or agents. Now, if you tuned into this channel, you know that I speak a lot about how we are in the Matrix, how we are in the Saturn Matrix at this particular time. And being in this Saturn matrix, we have to be aware that all type of different energies and forces are here. Low vibrational forces. A lot of people like to identify this negative force as the devil, Lucifer. But in actuality, all of that is Saturn. Saturn is Satan. Basically low vibrational entities. We have all been told a lot of different stories about who we believe the devil to be, but we have to be aware of that all of those stories were meant to confuse you about, the devil being this big red creature, underneath the ground. What I want to say about this is that particular force is the reptilian force. And we know that the reptilians do exist. They are what we would call the people, the secret society who has been running the world. And of course, y'all know y'all can't look this stuff up in a book or anything like this. This is something that you have to do your research on and come to your own common sense to be able to point this stuff out and figure it out for yourself. But it's more than enough exposure right on the internet. It's more than enough people who are aware of this. So, I'm not trying to force an idea on you. This is something that you have to just know for yourself. But I will bring awareness to this because it's better to know than to not know. So what I want to say is that a lot of people here are NPCs. NPCs are non-player characters. It's just like I always say, we in something like a video game. We in the Matrix. And being in this video game or something like a video game, you have to be aware of, like, when you're playing a game, when you're playing any video game, you have other characters in the game. Now, these particular characters aren't really real people, even though they believe that they are real. But see, they just are a part of the game. So for a lot of people here, they are just a part of this Matrix game that we are in. So these people could be your family, your friends, strangers, people at the stores. They exist everywhere because to make this a believable world that we're in, these NPCs had to have existed. So a lot of people here, unfortunately, can never actually become aware or woke or spiritual because their brain capacity can't even fathom certain information. And that's only because they are an NPC. So they can never receive the true knowledge of Mother Nature, Mother Earth, Mother Universe. They can never receive the downloads because they are non-player characters. This is why you have people, if you are enlightened and you try to express this truth to some people, and no matter how true this stuff is, they still don't believe what you're saying. So these are what you would call NPCs, people who are still brainwashed, people who are still tricked into believing everything they see on the news, people who are still caught up in the Matrix, who still want to just do their day-to-day life in the same fashion that they have always done it. These are people who can't wake up. Y'all get what I'm saying? So, like I said, more than majority of the world are NPCs. Let me go to agents. Now, in this Matrix, we have a lot of people here who are agents. Now, agents, these are the tricksters. These are the ones who show up as sometimes family, friends, random people. These are people who are very aware of what's happening right now, especially in the world. These are people who are deceivers. These are people who try to lower your frequency. These are people who try to distract you on purpose, try to piss you off on purpose, or get you out of alignment, try to make you do low vibrational things. You know, just those negative people that you may have in your life. These are people who try to just set you up in a way to get off track and not be focused to be the best person that you can be. And like I said, these people can be anybody. So we have a lot of agents out here, a lot of people who are going along with the agenda. These are people like, excuse me, a lot of celebrities are agents. A lot of people who are in the entertainment industry, they are what you would call agents. These people just are, they do what they do on purpose to serve that Luciferian agenda that is happening and that has been happening for all of these years. So you have to be careful, y'all, because a lot of people are agents. And when I say be careful, I'm not saying be paranoid or nothing like that. This is not about fear mongering or nothing like that. I'm just bringing this to y'all awareness because y'all know that we are going to the fifth dimension and you have to become like an alchemist, a magician. You have to become like Neo was in the Matrix. So you have to learn how to raise your energy and be able to peep game, because these agents are very tricky. You know, they come with smiles and handshakes, just like, you know, the so-called devil does. You know, it's not about people being so aggressive and being like, you know, they coming with the negativity up front. No, it's not like that. It's about tricking you and just, y'all get what I'm saying. So all of these agents, like I said, agents are out here. And that's my perspective on, you know, an agent. A person who's trying to always get information, trying to find out who you are, what you know, but they have a personal agenda. You know, they report back to their master, whoever that may be, but we know that it's not a good force, you know. Now I'm gonna get on to these reptilians. Oh yeah, like I was saying with the agents too, y'all, they're everywhere. All the entertainment business, all of the yeah, they out there, y'all. But anyway, these reptilians are the ones who has been secretly running our entire system. But being that Planet X is here, Planet Nubaru, the ancestors are back, putting things back in order. This is why the world will begin to transform, because it's, y'all have to know this, it's a lot of things going on behind the scenes right now. If you go on the internet, if you go on Instagram, they have a lot of people. It's a lot of stuff going on overseas. There is something going on in the cosmos, you know, between the reptilians and the ancestors. And what's happening is the ancestors are shutting things down. This is why a lot of stuff is happening overseas. You know, a lot of people are seeing UFOs now. A lot of stuff is going on in the sky. I just did a video with Foster eBay. He caught some action going on in the sky. So check out that video too if you haven't already. I just uploaded it a couple days ago. So just scroll down and check that video out, you know, but something was happening in the sky. But if you look on it, not even with that particular video, just look it up. There's a pole shift that's happening. The ozone layer is leaving. This is why it's important that you take care of your body now if you are a chosen one, because guess what, y'all? The planet is heating up and you have to be on the frequency as Mother Nature, Mother Earth. You know, you have to make sure you're taking care of your body and treating your body like a vessel, a high vibrational vessel, because the pole shift has happened already. It's happening and it's only going to get hotter and hotter. The sun is heating up. And you have to be aware of this, because if you don't, you're gonna, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, with these reptilians are, they come in the form of a lot of different people. They have the power to shapeshift. It's just like the character, the devil or whatever, how he or it can transform into whoever. So for all of our life, we never even known this. We never believed these stories about, certain things like this. But to be honest, y'all, this stuff is really true. And if you can't relate to this, I'm not asking you to relate to this. This is only for chosen people who really know the truth and who are really hip to all of this. And, it's nothing to fear, because we have powers ourselves, and we are tuned into the cosmos and to the stars. So it's nothing for us to overcome. I don't even want to say overcome, but to do what we supposed to do, because like I said, the pole shift is happening. The ozone layer is disappearing and the planet is heating up. So for these reptilians, they can't survive anyway. This is why they are going underneath ground, because they believe that they can't be affected if they go underneath the ground. This is why a lot of they have these underground bunkers now, but they're so dumb that's not going to help them. But what I want to tell y'all is that you have to do your part. You have to do your part, if you want to receive the benefits of being in the fifth dimension. But as far as these reptilians, they're on their way out of here. They can't win, because they just can't win, and for a lot of people that are still being tricked and deceived and going along with this third dimensional program, it's just time to wake up. It's time to wake up. But like, I understand that a lot of y'all can't wake up. A lot of people can't wake up because, like I said, a lot of people are NPCs and a lot of people are agents. And for the rest, they are just playing out reptilians. And these reptilians, they know your weaknesses. They know our weaknesses. This is why they try to distract us in so many different ways. But when you get to the level of awareness like I am, you don't even fall for the BS no more, because you can peep game. But what I will tell all my chosen people is this: becoming this enlightened, aware person, you have to practice your abilities. You have to practice being the greater you, because unfortunately for our life, we have just been the regular us. We have been the regular people that we have been. So now that you are this in tune person, magician, alchemist, you have to practice these abilities and being able to peep game. But when you peep game, you got to be ready to do what you do. You have to be ready to fight. And when I say fight, I'm talking about mentally. Just prepare yourself to these unseen forces. So you have to be able to laugh a lot of stuff off, smile at a lot of things, walk away from a lot of things, because you know that it is a distraction. So that's what I mean when I say fight. Not physically fight anything. I'm talking about raising your energy and knowing when you're in the face of a low vibrational person, when you are you have a lot of negative thoughts coming your way, because a lot of your thoughts are being projected. Negativity is being projected on you from this Saturn frequency. So when you become the magician or the alchemist, you got to learn how to fight. You have to learn how to maneuver in this matrix and use your mind and use your energy to fight. So that's what I mean by when I say fight. But yeah, y'all. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I just wanted to bring it to y'all awareness that at this particular time, it's only a few of us that are really real and who are really here. Everybody else is an NPC, a non-player character, meaning that they are just a hologram. And these people are your family, your friends, strangers. More than majority of the population are just holograms, meaning they are soulless. They can't raise their energy because they belong to the fourth dimensional frequency. They belong to the game, the Saturn Matrix game. They belong to the system. The agents, like I said, these are your celebrities. They are very aware of what's going on, and they are placed on purpose to distract you, confuse you, and lower your vibration. They are the tricksters. Like I said, now the last one, the reptilians. These are basically Lucifer itself, the archons, the devil itself, and they are shapeshifters. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I just wanted to bring this to y'all attention that more than majority of the population are Lucifer's children. And that's point blank, period. And that may be hard for you to accept, but it is what it is. At this particular time, either you on this side or you on that side. And if you are a chosen one, if you feel that you belong to the higher frequency, Mother Nature, Mother Earth, if you feel that, you were put here, this is something that you are supposed to do, then you know who I'm talking. You know exactly what I'm talking about. But for everybody else, no comment on that. I just gave y'all my perspective on that. So, but anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I hope y'all share this video. And yeah, just check out the rest of the videos on my channel. I will be making more videos like this. I hope y'all liked it. But yeah, y'all, just time to stay focused, because a lot of stuff, it ain't what you think it is, y'all. A lot of stuff is not what you think it is. A lot of people are not who you think they are. And like I said, unfortunately for the NPCs, they are kind of like clueless. It's almost like the Archons just use them, as bait to make this whole reality seem more real for the real people that is here. That's all these NPCs was. And like I said, y'all, it's just time to know what's really happening. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here though, y'all. Till the next time, this your girl, Sharada Goddess. I'm out. Peace.